Hey guys, Barco Pez. I'm coming to you today with probably the best match I've ever had. And I'm going to be showing you the replay of the match because this was just amazing and just stupid in general. It wasn't because I was going up against, I don't know, maybe E-Dragons, Mermail. It was nothing top tier. It was just Constellas. Now there's been the whole thing of like, oh, what's better, Constella or evilswarm? I've always personally thought it was an even matchup depending on the hands and the plays and obviously the answers. Obviously Constellas have a lot of answers to evilswarms and evilswarms have a lot of answers to Constellas. Now, this match had me so on edge that I was literally like... So that was my reaction to it. This match was so epic and so close that I was just shell-shocked in general of how hard it was for me to do this match. But anyway, now I shall now introduce to you what I am doing. So hello, this is a very interesting and epic replay! So yes, it is a very interesting and epic replay, and I shall now start and play it. So obviously from my hand I didn't really have much, I just wanted to play it safe, so I go for the Thunderbird play. He tries to MST my Book of Moon, so I figured I may as well just change the Thunderbird. He goes for the Bear play. I didn't want him to get his search, because I was wondering if he was running Constellas, but I did not know at the time, so I tried to Phoenix Chain, but then afterwards, obviously, I figured out he was using Constellas, so I thought, I need to play a little bit smart. I don't want the Pallades going off, so I'm not going to go to Ophion straight away, so I'm just going to set my Forbidden Dress. Now this play for me was probably the best play ever. He goes for the Chaos play to raise Chaos' level, so I chain Forbidden Dress onto his other guy so he can't target it with Chaos. That's mainly what got me advantage from the start. So now I figure it's safe for me to go for my Ophion play. I go for the Ophion play, of course. He goes for the heavy Mirror Force, so I do the Infestation Pandemic, so I'm free to attack later on. Then I just set my Infection, because at least, you know, I can save Thunderbird and keep my plays flowing. So I figured may as well just go for the Ophion play, but he Veilers, so I was like, that's fine, I'm cool with the Veiler, so I can go for my Karikian play now. I'm exploding all over the place here, and that was the game. So that was the first game. It may not have seemed so epic, but it was that pro play of, Forbidden Dress. You gotta love them pro plays. Pro play! And now we're here with the second replay. This one, I didn't do too well in. Obviously, he goes first. He obviously goes for the Pallades play. That puts my hand at a big disadvantage, so I thought, can I tempt the Pallades? But obviously not. So I missed out on the Thunderbird. I figured afterwards, maybe I should have gone for the Castor play, but at least I got the Thunderbird safe, and he just bounced my Infection back to my hand, so I wasn't too bothered about that. So I set free, go for the special, and go for the normal summon, but he does Torrential and Lance, so I didn't really have much else to answer for that, so it was just end. He goes for Pallades again from the attack, and I was just like, oh, come on. So I got Heliotrope. I figured, maybe I should just go for that. I go for the Castor play, playing Torrential, then chaining Infection. So at least I still get my extra normal summon, so I normal summon with Thunderbird, and go for the attack, but Mirror Force is hit, so I have to banish, which puts me as a little disadvantage, especially that he just literally drew into Chaos, top deck of a Sentry. I was a little bit confused on why he went into this, because I could just chain Thunderbird effect to it, and I was like, wouldn't it have been better for you to go for Pallades? Because if you go for Pallades, you know, I've literally lost. There's nothing else I could have done with that. But I go for the Ophion play. I thought, you know, I had to go for something, but he obviously compulsed it, so he's going for the Sheraton to search for the Sombre. And after this, I just kind of knew that I was going to lose. There wasn't really much I could have done, so I've just figured, right, may as well go all out, go for the Karikian play, and attempt to do something. So I go into the Ophion, obviously, get my search, attack into it, because I've got a couple of answers, so I figure I might be okay. So I set the Phoenix Chain and the Infestation Pandemic. He goes for the Sombre, but the annoying thing is, though, is I couldn't chain I didn't chain... Oh, no, I'm too fast. I'm going too fast here. I did Phoenix Chain on that just to stop, hold on to the play. He drew into Sombre again, which is fucking annoying, but he goes for the Chaos. What really annoyed me though is on the summon I did not chain Forbidden Dress, and I really regretted that, and obviously I lost. So there's not much else I can really say about that. But now we're gonna go into game 3. So hold on to your seats, guys. And we're back again, guys. We've got game 3 up at the moment. I'm going first, so I figured I had the advantage. And this is the game which really was so close that I was just like, you know. So anyway, let's go on with the replay. I go for the rabbit play, obviously. I was a little bit scared of Veiler, but he didn't have Veiler. So I figured may as well just go for the Opium play, get my searches out quick, because I already had the Karikin play sorted, so there was no need for me really to search into Infestation. Plus, my Heliotrope wouldn't be dead, so any other draw that I got would just be perfect, especially with Karikin in hand. So I also drew into Solemn Warning. The only thing is, though, is I never really sided against him. I get a little bit confused with the side on this, but he goes for the D-Prism, but then also uses Mirror Force, so I was like, fuck. I had to waste my dress just to save my Ophion. But I go for the Solemn Warning on that, just hoping he didn't really... But he had... I was wondering, you know, why don't you set Sombre or something like that, but then again, I guess it was just a save for his play. He goes for the Solemn Warning, obviously, on my Ophion play, which puts me at a real disadvantage. So he goes for that. I thought, there's no point me using Torrential, because he's only got one target, so there's literally no point. So I special that in defense, go into the Rabbit, go into Maystroke. Now, he was confused of why I went into Maystroke, but there was a good reason I did, because I knew that if he drew into another Sombre, he's going to be summoning more, so I need something to hold on to the Torrential. So obviously, you know, my Maystroke is still safe while that Torrential went off. So I go for the Mandragora. I flip his Chaos face down, swing into Mandragora, and then swing into Jim. He didn't really have much else. He just had Torrential Tribute. I had nothing that I could use to summon with, so I got the game. It may not seem like much, but in slow motion, this game was just so on edge. It lasted 11 turns, so, you know. But anyway, guys, and Barcode Pairs, that was the most epic match of my life. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And just, you know, give a like for Constella players, you know. It's obvious that they're doing well. They did an incredibly good matchup against me. Obviously, I had the advantage. I had more answers, things like that. But evilswarm tend to have more answers to things. But so do Constellas. Constellas have a lot of answers as well. But anyway, guys, Barcode Pairs, signing out. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. And please, have fun.